Alright guys, gals, friends, family, Steve Patton with General Patton Bushcraft back with you with another super exciting series of videos, friends. And I am stoked to announce Alone 9. The 9th season of Alone is starting on the 26th of this month. May 26th at the Thursday, a week from today. So I got a treat for you, friends. Every Thursday, I'll be recapping the show with my show notes, making a video every week. Every Thursday, it's going to be Alone Thursdays. All right, it's on the History Channel, May 26th, Thursday, 9 o'clock. Alone number 9 now. This is in Labrador, Canada. All right, deep in polar bear country. We're talking the northernmost eastern portion on the sea, friends. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. This week, I'm gonna break down the first 5 contestants. Next Thursday, the show premieres. I'll have a video out with the second 5 contestants. There's 10 contestants on the Alone show, friends. They get dropped in a remote location. They can only bring 10 items with them. Super cool. I hope you guys have heard about it. But here's what I'm going to do. This week, I'm going to go over the first 5. Let's go ahead and get started, friends. Terry Byrne. He's 30 years old, from Hurricane, West Virginia, and Homer, Alaska. His profession is a commercial fisherman, friends. He moved from West Virginia. Okay, he didn't like the hustle and bustle. Wanted to kind of get off grid a little bit. Went up to Homer, Alaska, lived out of his car, and started as working on a fishing boat. 7 months of the year, he's a big-time hunter, friends. Now listen. I'm going to give you the 10 items of each of the 10 contestants. All right, Terry Burns, 30, from Homer, Alaska. Here's the 10 items that he's bringing. An axe, sleeping bag, bow and arrows, fishing line and hooks, a ferro rod, paracord, a 2-quart pot, trapping wire, a multi-tool, and a crosscut saw. Okay, that is Terry Burns. Moving on to number 2, the second contestant, friends, Tom Garstang. "35 years old, from Earlysville, Virginia. His profession," check this out, friends, he's a prescribed fire practitioner, regenerative agriculturist, and a leather worker. Woo, those titles will work your tongues, friends. Now listen, born in South Africa, Tom Garstang, 35 years old. His family settled in the Piedmont region of the Appalachian Mountains. He's a big-time hunter, big-time trapper, big-time fisherman. Let's go over his 10 items, friends. Bow and arrow, axe, paracord, ferro rod, trapping wire, fishing line and hooks, a 2-quart pot, multi-tool, sleeping bag, and a folding saw. Same as Terry Burns. All right, the third contestant, Benji Hill. He's 46 years old, from Bellevue, Idaho. Listen up, friends. We got 2 people from Idaho on this season's Alone show. His profession is a hunting and pack goat guide. Born in San Diego, moved to Ketchum, Idaho as a boy. He's a big-time archery elk hunter. Check this out, Mark Kratz, MC, Texas. This guy, Benji Hill, 46, he's an ex-world champion power lifter. Let's check out his 10 items, friends. Sleeping bag, bow and arrow, multi-tool, and I got a yellow highlighter on this, friends. Salt, 2-quart pot, ferro rod, axe, paracord, trapping wire, fishing line, and hooks, friends. So he brought something a little different from the first two contestants. He's bringing salt. All right, move on. Number 4, Carrie Lee Nokes. This is the first of 2 women out of the 10. Carrie Lee Nokes, she's 57 years old from Sandpoint, Idaho. Another one from Idaho, friends. Her profession, wilderness primitive skills instructor. She's an ex-systems analyst consultant from Seattle who escaped to Sandpoint, Idaho in 1997. Check out this, friends. She lives in a 30-foot yurt deep in the woods. Let's check out her 10 items, friends. Paracord, sleeping bag, 2-quart pot, ferro rod, fishing line and hooks, bow and arrow, trapping wire, multi-tool, axe, and instead of that saw, friends, she's bringing emergency rations. All right, let's see if Carrie Lee Nokes' strategy works out. All right, here's the 5th and final contestant for this week's video alone. First 5 contestants. Her name is Jessie Krebs. "49 years old from Pagosa Springs, Colorado. Profession, she's a wilderness survival instructor. Little bit of an interesting background, friends. Child abuse survivor, latchkey kid, joined the Air Force 4 years as a SERE, S-E-R-E, survival, evasion, resistance, and escape instructor for 4 years. What does a SERE instructor teach? How to get your ass home safely if you get dropped behind enemy lines. Let's look at her 10 items, friends. Sleeping bag, multi-tool, ferro rod, trapping wire, a saw. She's bringing salt, 2-quart pot, and she's bringing a machete, paracord, and bow and arrow. So 2 yellow highlights for me on Jessie Krebs, the salt, and a machete. We'll see if that strategy pays out, friends. All right, real quick. For those of you people that are new to the Alone Show, I want to go over the first 8 seasons and these remote locations. Seasons 1 and 2 were in Vancouver Island. Season 3, Patagonia. Season 4, they're back to Vancouver Island. Season 5, Northern Mongolia. 6 and 7, which were my favorite, Great Slave Lake in the Northwest Territories of Canada. That's season 6 and season 7, friends. Jordan and Roland won those 2 seasons. You gotta check those out. And 8, one of my favorites, Clay Hayes up there at Chilco Lake in British Columbia. And here we go. This is the 9th alone season at Labrador in Canada. I told you guys, this is the most eastern corner of the Labrador territory. It's right on the water, friends. The climate, it's subarctic. The summer, very rainy. June to the end of August is summer, and it's very cloudy, very rainy. Autumn, you get 2 weeks of autumn up in Labrador. Cool and very cloudy. Winter in Labrador, Canada is long, cold, extreme snow, friends. because of that Icelandic low pressure system that's constantly over the area. Okay, friends, there you have it. You got to hit that subscribe button. You got to check out next week. I'm going over the next 5 contestants. Hit that like, hit that share with your friends. Leave me a comment. Hit that bell icon, drop down in menu, select all, friends. Give me a like. And as always, friends, God is good, God is great. I'll see you on the next video, because we got a date.